Hi, I'm Lynn Vaughn. Fulton County's Health and Wellness Department is one of the largest public health service providers in the state of Georgia. Led by a team of top doctors and medical professionals, the department's mission is to protect, promote, and assure the health and wellness of all people in Fulton County. Now, Healthline is a program that highlights some of the department's services and news about the department. So grab a pen and get ready to jot down what may be useful health information that you, your family, friends may need. Healthline begins right now. Welcome to this edition of Healthline. We begin with news about what is perhaps one of the most important tests that many residents fail to take, and one that comes at little or no cost and could be the difference in saving a life. We're talking about the HIV/AIDS test. You know, each year all around the country, health professionals try to encourage the nation to get tested. This year's no different. In fact, the slogan of this year's National HIV Testing Day is "Take the test and take control." Fulton County's health team makes that process very easy. Dedicated annually to HIV awareness.
National HIV Testing Day is an annual campaign where we are encouraging people of all ages to know their status.
The Department of Health and Wellness organized several events around the county this month at which citizens could get free HIV tests.
We will be using a little small prick on the finger, which we call our instant HIV test. We will also have blood draw tests that will be occurring. So we have a variety of testing technologies that would encourage individuals to come and be tested for HIV.
According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, more than 1 million people in the United States are living with HIV, and 1 in 6 don't know they have the virus. In Fulton County, as in much of the nation, HIV rates are higher among some groups, including those who have substance abuse problems. Health officials recommend adults with high-risk behaviors get tested every 3 to 6 months. For others, they say once a year should be sufficient. Now, Fulton County's Department of Health and Wellness is the largest testing site in the state of Georgia. Approximately 700 of the many people who visit our health centers each year learn that they are HIV positive. Clients are introduced to the HIV clinic physicians that very day with full outpatient services and support. Now, to get more information or to get tested, contact the Health and Wellness team at 404-612-1211. Or you can go online to the county's website and click on the Departments and Agencies button to find the Health and Wellness link. Each quarter, Fulton County workers stand in line waiting to help save lives. In several government facilities, the American Red Cross sets up shop to collect blood. Technicians say that just 1 pint of blood can save up to 3 lives, so every donation is important. Fulton employees have been faithful over the years to help the Red Cross try to reach its quarterly goals.
Several decades back, I think it was in college the first time I gave blood, and through that process they informed me I have a special blood type. It's called CMV negative. It's blood that can be given to children and babies. So I kind of heightened my awareness and the priority to give blood.
Mm-hmm. The Red Cross hosts blood drives all over the metro area all year long. So visit redcross.org to get that schedule. When we come back, keeping you safe from the West Nile virus. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back. Each spring and summer, mosquitoes become the pests we all love to hate. But it's not just the itching that should cause you concern if you're bitten. For over a decade now, these annoying pests have been carriers of the West Nile virus. Fulton's environmental health professionals have been working feverishly to combat the health threat this year, as they do each mosquito season. Swat and slap them, but mosquitoes just keep biting. So to help, Environmental Health Services is larviciding.
Once you, like I said, once you put this in the water, and it dissolves, it works immediately. It's going to kill the mosquito growth right then. You won't see mosquitoes in the area.
Larviciding is a tried and true means of preventing mosquito infestation that's approved by the Environmental Protection Agency. The pellets are put in stagnant water to kill the mosquitoes' eggs.
Well, we do this a couple of times out of the year, mostly during the warm months. When it starts to get warm, that's when mosquitoes have a tendency to come out and try and breed.
Environmental Health Services records each location where the pellets are used so they don't overtreat a particular area. This time, they focused on Welcome All Park in South Fulton, where storm drains are just feet away from basketball players and kids in the park.
You want to definitely rid the area of mosquitoes because with the West Nile virus, it affects a lot of the elderly people and the young infants. And being in an area like this here at a park, you're definitely going to get elderly people and people bringing their kids out. So you want to, make it as safe as them as possible.
If you're worried about mosquito infestation, make sure there's no stagnant water around your home. Mosquitoes can breed in as little as the amount of water that fits in a bottle cap. Now, the environmental health team keeps residents informed on areas where the West Nile virus was last found in the county. Go to the county's website to see the list or call 404-613-1303 to get more information. And meantime, the environmental health team is also quite busy during the same time period inspecting public pools around the county. The division is responsible for permitting 1,700 pools at apartments, hotels, and fitness centers. The CDC statistics reveal that thousands of people each year are treated in emergency rooms after inhaling pool chemicals or getting splashed with them.
What you want to do is when you come into the pool enclosure, you want to make sure that the water is clear enough so that you can see the main drains. Those are non-entrapment main drains. Also, you want to make sure that you see the life ring, a shepherd's hook, a first aid kit, and a telephone for you to dial 911.
Now, if you are concerned about the safety of a public pool in the county, the Environmental Health Division wants to hear from you. Here are the numbers for each of the 3 districts. Coming up next, fresh fruit and vegetables, compliments of Fulton County. We'll explain when we come back. Welcome back to Healthline. There's a new way for residents to get affordable fresh produce this summer. Fulton's Cooperative Extension Service started its Fulton Farm Stand in College Park with the help of local farmers. The stand was opened at Camp Fulton Truett 4-H Center on Herschel Road after residents said they wanted a farmer's market in their very own area.
We started with a survey of the community, of the South Fulton community, to find out where they would want to house a farmer's market. So Camp Truett was the location that was picked, and so we decided to actually start with one farm stand before we try to expand it to a farmer's market to see if the community would support it.
The stand is open Thursdays only from 4 to 7 p.m. Call 404-762-7085 for more information on the farm stand. And the Fresh Mobile Farmers Market is also providing fresh fruits and vegetables, and they are free. This is the 4th season for this cooperative extension service, and this year the program expanded to cover 24 communities. 2 mobile units are used Tuesday through Thursday to travel to communities identified as food deserts. Now, in order to receive the free produce, residents have to go to a nutrition education class, and that includes a healthy cooking demonstration.
We teach them the differences between type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes. We also talk about hypertension and how to avoid those diseases by eating healthy.
It has really helped me. You can tell not only by my weight, but praise God, I don't have a medical bill. I don't have high blood pressure and some of the other things that people have my age, because down through the years, they didn't know how to prepare their food.
Participants absolutely love this program, and you can call Cooperative Extension at 404-332-2400 for more information. We hope you've enjoyed this edition of Healthline. I'm Lynn Vaughn. Remember, you can learn all about the services of the Health and Wellness Department by phone or online. Just click on Department and Agencies, then the Health and Wellness link. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.